the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
MP outside. Pass to Mercer. Shoots over Melvin. Mercer can't hit. And here's Torres. Outside Melvin. And that's good. Making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And got to do more than this to stop Melvin. Superb at keeping his composure in tight spots.
Pass to MP. Lawson right side. Outside Palmer. Now MP. 6 to shoot. Lawson. And that one is good. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Boy, the teardrop from Melvin now. That's a shot he's going to need to have if he's going to play at the next level.
Poked loose. Pass to Mercer. Outside Palmer. Diaz. Booker covering. Here's MP. Here's Mercer. Gregor Melvin with some nice D. Jacks up the 3. Shot's good by Booker.
And good ball movement by Melvin. Instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively for sure.
Out on the right wing. Pass to Palmer. MP. Fades. And he gets it to go after hitting the back of the rim.
Well, you got to at least honor MP's mid-range, Jay. I mean, when he's given this shot, he doesn't pass it up.
Crawford with the ball. Mercer covering. Back to Crawford. Outside Melvin. Booker. Here's Daniels. No good from outside.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Now here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Explosive drive that time by MP. Slicing right through the defense.
They're outside. Here's Melvin. That's his 4th basket of the game. He's only taking 4 shots. Off to a really good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. Palmer for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, the Gators run their offense through Palmer because he's a good decision maker. They count on him to make good decisions and good plays and to keep the ball moving for their team.
Outside Melvin. Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Gregor Melvin. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
So both teams changing it up here. To the middle, Fisher. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen. Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Now here's MP. Blocked. And And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here. Bayless outside to the paint. Pass to Snow. Here's Fisher. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket. Gonzaga trailing here. Levens outside. Back to Keefe. And Gonzaga again with the bucket. And here are the Gators now.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
Out to the left wing. And he banks in the layup.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Inside. Here's Bayless. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Here's Hawkins. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Levens outside. Pass to Hawkins. Keefe. Levens outside. Back to Jamison. Levens. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And it doesn't go for him. The Gators trailing. To the wing, right side. Snow. Defended by Levens. MP outside.
2 minutes.
Bayless hits the three-point bomb. Here's Hawkins.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Bulldogs call time here. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
Coming onto the floor for your Gators, Willie Bautista.
The Gators with the lead. Pass to Diaz. Back to Palmer. MP guarded by Malvin. Now here's MP. And again, it's Florida.
Boy, the offensive focus of MP, love it. He's not letting anything distract him from the task at hand.
Pass to Crawford. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament. Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
Lawson misses. Now, here's Torres. Defended by Diaz. Back to Torres. Pass to Booker. Torres. Here's Daniels. Defended by Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. Booker, right side. Can't connect from 14 feet. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to beat that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
Back to Palmer. Lawson. Pass to Palmer. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Daniels.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
13 feet out. It's stolen by Mercer.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
Here's Malvin. And no good. The Gators go the other way with it. Down low. MP outside. Tipped away. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Malvin. From 10 feet out. Florida grabs the miss. For this Bulldog program, this uptick in NBA talent has been incredible.
Really quite remarkable for a small school in Spokane, Washington, to produce so many guys of late. Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura, Domantas Sabonis, as Greg mentioned. Really an impressive alumni.
Here's MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
With the floater, and Malvin finishes inside.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Timeout call. The Gators. Both teams deciding to change it up.
James Smith. Now into the lineup for Florida. Substitution for Gonzaga.
Palmer with it. Pass to MP. Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Here's Waters. Fisher outside. To the inside. Here's MP. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Pass to Waters. Back to MP. Now here's Fisher. Defense right on him. That one doesn't drop. To the middle. Here's Levens. Oh, he can't cap off the break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
They're outside from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Now here's Palmer.
2 minutes remaining in the
MP
game.
outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Waters. Palmer. MP with it. Top of the key. Good. And Palmer gets the assist.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Levens outside. And it's blocked. And that'll be Gonzaga's ball as he goes out of bounds. Bulldogs able to keep the ball here.
Manuel Diaz. Substitution for the Bulldogs.
On defense, the Gators. Crawford. Mercer covering. A good look from Gregor Malvin. It goes straight through with a swish. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Now here's MP with the fadeaway. Clock at 6.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Daniels, count the bucket coming off the perfectly placed assist.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now Mercer. Outside Palmer. Pass to Diaz. And here's MP, guarded by Malvin. MP drives in. Crawford with the defensive effort.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
And here's Palmer. Pass to MP. Fades back. Again, MP missing. From deep. No luck on that one. And so the Florida Gators have won it and will move on.
And, you know, getting that first win under your belt is huge. I mean, the players can finally exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round 2.
And I like what we saw from MP in this one. It wasn't a remarkable performance, but it showed that the bright lights of the tournament aren't going to throw him off.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
If it isn't the dribble god himself.
You been playing 2K, Coach?
I dabble on the sticks.
Wait, hold on. You play games, Coach?
Not really. I had some downtime yesterday and wanted to get a look at the virtual Yasin Shibweze. See if I could pick up any tendencies.
You know he's not even in the game yet, right? He got to get drafted first.
Yeah, I didn't find that out till I bought it. You know, bad news for you is the guy exists in real life, even if his hands seem impossibly quick. No surprise he leads the nation in steals.
Okay, so what you want me to do? You want me to cry about it?
Whoa. Stop being so dramatic. You nervous or something?
Yeah, look, maybe a little. I am.
All right, well, look. The only way to fix that is with preparation, which is good news for you because you work as hard as any player I've ever coached.
Thank you, Coach.
Don't thank me, it's true. You just got a little more to go here, okay, MP? We're almost at the finish line. You got this.
I got this. So, yo, I appreciate that, for real. Thank you.
All right, well, let's over the court work on your handle. I need you to protect the rock in this one.
Hey, right here. Freeze all day, baby. Good shot, MP. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Well, it's good. You can't stop
Keep
this.
it going.
Oh, yeah. That's my bad. Hey. Good shot, MP. Freeze all day, baby.
Let's go.
3 of them, baby.
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Oklahoma Sooners going up against the Florida Gators.
The Gators have their work cut out for them, but with the right attitude and a big night from MP, their tournament journey can continue.
2 points.
And Clark, how do the Sooners approach this game?
You know, they can sneak up on opponents and surprise them if you haven't faced them before because of how they play defense. When you have Yassine Chibueze leading your defense and forcing turnovers, it can catch just about any backcourt off guard.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up. MP, no good.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before, but for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Chibueze. Now Evans. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Lawson. MP drives in. And slam dunk by Lawson.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Here's Conley, defended by Diaz. Pass to Conley. Vincent. Now Barrett, covered by MP. Over MP. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And Diaz gets it to go.
And the Gators get Diaz so well set up there. His positioning, the timing of the pass, you can tell they are totally in sync. And even though this is Chibueze's junior year, many expect him to test the draft process. If he feels he's a first rounder, he may just stay in.
Here's Chibueze. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Mercer. And the Gators with possession. It's a 5-point game. As you said with Chibueze, will likely test the draft process, still leave open the possibility of a return, though.
And his defense might make him a late first or early second round pick. The age isn't helping him, but how fast he's learned the game is a big plus for a team willing to give him time to develop.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Chibueze outside. Back to Barrett. Conley. Over Diaz. Outside Barrett. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. So Florida will take it the other way. Here's Palmer. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on its way in.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
Now here's MP. Pass to Palmer. MP. And the Gators tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Here's Conley, defended by Diaz. It's good.
2 points, Floyd Conley.
The Gators with the lead. MP left side. 8 feet out. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Barrett can't get it to go.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And the Gators with possession. Back to Palmer. On the wing, Lawson. Is up again. Palmer. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them.
Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
Oklahoma calls timeout. While Trae Young only played a single season with the Sooners, he certainly did draw a lot of attention during that time.
Well, he did have some crazy numbers while at Oklahoma. You know, most great players at the college level don't stay long. But I think Oklahoma should still take credit for introducing him to the world.
Now here's Bradley. Chibueze with it. Picked up by Bayless. Pass to Davidson. Here's Hawkins. On the shot clock. Bradley from long range. Snow with the rebound. MP outside. Bayless outside. Here's Waters. Bradley defending. MP outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Chibueze with it. MP's there. And that one is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And I think Oklahoma basketball, I think Blake Griffin, a player whose number hangs in the rafters, and he made a huge impact on that school.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
MP with the block.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that pro scouts are always looking for.
Bayless outside. Waters. Fisher outside. Pass to Snow. And Hawkins pulls it down. No questioning the significance of Blake Griffin's time as a Sooner. In fact, he's the only first overall draft pick to come out of Oklahoma.
That really speaks to the attention he grabbed while he was there. Over 2 seasons, Griffin amassed a ton of college awards and brought a lot of eyes to the Sooners basketball program.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Here's Davidson. No good on the shot. The Gators go the other way with it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. I like the mindset from MP. Attack the hoop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring.
Down low. Here's Snow. And that's it. His first basket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Chibueze. He's got 6. Pass to Underwood. Davidson outside. It's hauled in by the Gators. MP, right side. Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy. Nice recognition from Chibueze there, showing how selfless he is with the dime.
Now here's MP, covered by Chibueze. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Here's Chibueze. No good with the layup. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Gators ahead, leading by 17. Welcome back, everyone, as we get back into the action with 2K Sports' presentation of the college basketball tournament's second round. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Well, I like the way he contributed on the glass, not content to spectate.
Yeah, you know, he got in there and got his hands dirty, helped out his big men. And when you're gang rebounding like that, the team is much more consistent closing out stops.
Pass to Evans. Barrett. Here's Conley. Back to Barrett. For three. Three-pointer is on target.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And it's the Gators with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. MP covered by Chibueze. Back to MP. The teardrop, and the shot goes in. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influences trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Now here's Chibueze. He's got 6. Barrett can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And it's MP missing. Here's Conley, defended by Diaz. To the paint. It's stolen by Mercer. Diaz with the ball. Kicks it out to MP. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the iron and down.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Conley. Barrett. Evans with the ball. Mercer covering. Here's Conley. Here's Barrett. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
To the inside. A nice shot by Mercer.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew.
Controls the rebound and puts it back in.
You know what, guys? Second chance points can be so deflating for the defensive team.
Timeout call. The Gators.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new...
Coming onto the floor for your Gators, substitution for the Sooners.
Pass to Davidson. And here's Chibueze. Outside Barrett. Here's Evans. It's not going to go for him. And Florida now the other way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Barrett. Palmer with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Pass to Mercer. MP outside. It's stolen by Evans. Now here's Barrett. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession. Here's Barrett. Over Palmer. And here's Lawson. Pass to MP. The fadeaway. And he gets it to go after hitting the back of the rim.
Going old school. MP using the mid-range. That is so tough to defend.
Chibueze right side. And another miss by Oklahoma. On the wing, MP covered by Chibueze. Lawson, yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Chibueze left side.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
For 2
And as the
points,
seconds tick by,
Chibueze.
this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. So the Sooners will take it the other way. Outside Vincent. Barrett. Pass to Chibueze. Barrett. Defended by Palmer. Back to Chibueze. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. Rebound by the Gators. Diaz outside. Palmer. Back to Diaz. Outside Palmer. MP. Mercer. Guarded by Barrett. MP inside. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Chibueze with it. Now guarded by MP. Back to Chibueze. Barrett to the left wing. Here's Evans. Lawson with the rebound. The drive by MP. Now here's Mercer. D right on him. Lawson defended by Vincent. Mercer outside. And so the Florida Gators have won it and will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And it looks to me like MP's found his groove. He's raising his game when the pressure's high. And that's a great sign for them as they get into the later rounds of this tournament.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us and see you next time for round 3 of the tournament.
They don't know what I know.
Coach G, you ready to put in that work?
Whoa, you're in a good headspace. I can see it. I like it.
I'm super energized right now. These games are what you dreamed about as a kid, you know?
Absolutely.
All right, so what we about to do to beat these chumps?
All right, well, this team lives and dies with Denzel Pryor.
Okay, so I got my hands full out.
All right, he's only the #1 scorer in the country. No big deal, right?
No doubt.
All right, we got to slow him down, at least a little. If he's able to go off, it's over.
Like I said, I'm ready to put that work in.
All right, we're going to put you through some perimeter D drills. I'm going to need you to be sharp on that end. If we're going to win this game, it's going to come down to your defense on Pryor.
Look, I'm game. That's what this is all about, right?
I know you are, MP. All right, let's get on the court and get started.
Grab that board. Help him. Mismatch. Back it out.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. I just wanna look in the
Welcome, folks. The college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting. And tonight we've got the Florida Gators playing against the Michigan State Spartans.
And, you know, it's no surprise Florida has found themselves advancing this far. But to MP, there's still work to be done.
And, Greg, what are the Spartans? Need to do tonight?
Well, we all know that this team revolves around Denzel Pryor, and that's not a knock against them at all. Pryor is the top scorer in the nation for a reason, and it's just hard to see anyone knocking this team out of the tournament while Pryor is at full health. He is that good.
And things are about to get underway. We will see who comes out on top.
And pretty much everyone knows about Denzel Pryor. Standout freshman, #1 recruit in his class, and boy, he has lived up to the hype as a freshman.
And it's blocked by Mills. Over to the left wing. Pryor up top. Takes the three. And the Spartans, another three. And with Pryor, he can put up points from anywhere on the floor.
It's rare to see such a polished game from somebody his age. Pryor just makes the game look really easy with the ball in his hand. No surprise he led the nation in scoring, even as a freshman.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Outside Pryor. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
Mid-range, long-range, all three levels. Pryor can do it all. He's a scoring machine.
Pass to MP. Back to Palmer. MP outside. Fades and shoots. Diaz outside. No good from outside. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
He gets it in there.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Diaz outside. Palmer. Pass to Lawson. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Lambert. Outside, Mills. Pryor with it for three. The rebound by Mercer.
Take it away!
Now MP. To the middle. Here's Lawson. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-ins.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Mills. It's hauled in by the Gators. To the paint. Lawson shot's good.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Here's Mills. Looking for his first basket still in this one. But they recover it. And stolen by MP. And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
Good on the triple.
You know, good decision makers usually find success in the catch-and-shoot game, and I love the quick thinking of Hayward there.
Pass to MP. That shot off the mark. Now the Spartans take it the other way. Fader on the way, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Going old school. MP using the mid-range. That is so tough to defend.
And then Denzel Pryor with the dunk. Now MP. Pass to Diaz. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line.
Now to the lineup for Michigan State. Substitution for the Gators. Shooting for Michigan State, Arthur.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Now here's MP. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by MP.
MP merciless on that attack of the rack. What a throwdown.
The Spartans with the lead. Outside Webb. Back to Hayward. Kelly. From 10 feet out. It's all done by Bautista.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Outside Kelly. Pass to Webb. And that's a foul called on Fisher. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
And you love the makeup of the Spartans. Nice blend of talent and experience.
They have the occasional one and done, but usually recruit guys who stay 2, 3, 4 years. Of course, they also choose guys who fit their system, which is really important. It is a well-oiled machine in East Lansing, that's for sure.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
And how about that concentration from Webb? Willing to embrace the contact and just muscle through for the finish.
And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. I mean, they've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
Out to the left wing. Outside Mills. Free throw line jumper. It's all done by Bautista. The Gators trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lawson shot's good.
I love that dish down low.
So it's the Spartans now. Outside Mills. Hayward. Outside Webb. Back to Hayward. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
I don't know how that one stayed out. That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
We'll get underway after a brief intermission. 33-35.
And with the round of 16 delivering so many classic moments over the years, we'll see what the second half has in store for us tonight. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Well, you love the efficiency with which he produced his points. That's something scouts are looking for more and more.
Yeah, you know, it's great counting numbers. That's one thing. But can you create in the flow? Can you get quality shots? It does make a difference.
And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent. That'll do it.
Now, here's Lambert. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Palmer with it. He's covered by Mills. Back to Palmer. Mercer. Here's Lawson. And Lambert with the block. Pryor up top. Defended by Palmer. And it's Pryor missing. And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleaves. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago.
Now here's Palmer. 6 points for him. Here's MP. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets. And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA.
Pryor with the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
MP with it. Now guarded by Harvey. Here's MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And what is it about the Spartans that makes them such a tough out?
Their tenacity, their relentless approach, and come crunch time, they hit big shots no matter who's taking it.
Diaz outside. Pass to MP. Back to Diaz. MP guarded by Pryor. Here's Lawson. Off target with the jump hook. Michigan State trailing. Now here's Hayward. Good D by Diaz. And they're on the break. Here's MP. Pass to Palmer. Diaz. Lawson shoots the fader, and it's Mills with the rebound.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Right side, Hayward. On the wing, Mills. Outside, Pryor. Harvey. Shoots over Palmer, and it's Harvey missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
MP guarded by Pryor. Back to Palmer. And Lambert with the block. And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here.
Mason Weber, Arthur O'Connor, Johnny Webb. Substitution for Florida.
MP inside, working on Webb. And MP gets it to go.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Good on the bucket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pryor, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Right side, Pryor. And here's MP. To the inside. Nice spin off the left rim, and it goes in. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a four-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
Takes the turnaround, Jay. Weber grabs the board. Now the Spartans with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Bush. Webb. Here's O'Connor. Here's Weber. And here's Webb. Let's go from three. Snow with the rebound. And here we go. Shoots over Webb, and that one's good. Snow.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And the Spartans call time here.
Well, it's been
Coming onto the floor for your Spartans, substitution for Florida.
Here's Pryor. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back in.
And you love Pryor's tenacity, just refusing to let the play die, and comes up with points.
Lawson right side. Pass to Mercer. Diaz outside. Palmer with it. MP. Lawson right side. Stolen by Webb. Outside Pryor. Kept alive by Michigan State. Bush can't hit. Now here's MP. Back to Lawson. The rebound by Denzel Pryor. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, but he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Lawson.
And Pryor going into attack mode, getting his shot and the foul. That is a grown man's play.
The Gators leading. Mercer with the ball. Inside. And the jam by Mercer.
And, you know, those kinds of passes are just what Palmer has to be able to do to stay on NBA scouts' radar. They're looking for one guard who never missed a chance to create an open look for a teammate.
And that final review coming from our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, high post. Lambert on him. Diaz. Lambert defending. MP outside. Pass to Mercer. Back to MP. Michigan State grabs the miss. Now Hayward. Here's Bush. And that one is good.
Well, I think this just shows the confidence Pryor has in his game. Shooting without any kind of hesitation. That's supreme confidence.
Fades back. It's rebounded by Lambert. So it's the Spartans now, trailing here by 8. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's MP. Diaz outside. MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. Third team
It's
foul.
always a good idea to try to score as close to the basket as possible. And MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Pass to Castro. Now Fields. From deep 3-point range. Doesn't go that time. And so the Florida Gators have won it and will move on.
Got to give them credit for playing a very solid game. And they trusted each other, played well together, and in the end were just able to outperform the opposition.
This run is still alive due in big part to MP. He wasn't afraid to put the team on his back tonight and take responsibility for keeping them in this tournament.
Glad you could be with us for round 3. That'll do it for us courtside. Along with my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Forrest Hunt.
They don't know what I know.
Is that Ray Allen I see? No, wait. It's MP.
Okay, I don't know if you're making fun of me or not.
It's like that meme. The guy that goes, not sure if serious.
Okay, Coach, that's like one of the very first memes ever made, man.
I know everything there is to know about Tribe Called Quest. You know everything there is to know about SpongeBob SquarePants. I made my choice. You made yours.
Oh, yo, I still got to listen to that Tribe album you recommended.
Low End Theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to that one for like every day for a year.
Okay, so that's like me and Future in high school. I got you. I see you, Coach.
How's your shot feeling? You locked in?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling great. Confident. Got a nice, easy ball this morning. We good to go.
Good. Because that Irving kid is automatic. We're going to need you to match him shot for shot if we don't want to get sent home.
Yeah, I'm up for the challenge, Coach.
Just stay loose, all right? I'm counting on you, but remember, it's also just a game.
Like I said, I'm looking forward to the challenge.
All right. Hit the court. We'll go work some 3-ball. Let's go.
Way to grab that, MP. Hey, get ready now, get ready. Good shot, MP. Hey, right here. Threes all day, baby.
Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
Quick snatch it, MP.
Just like that.
Good shot, MP.
One more.
I see you out there doing work.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time,
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling uncertainty when you sitting tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Can get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's a job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's a job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Slowing it down, too off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love her, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Let's touch down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your... I fill your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun. Cash money came big, now my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90, and I've been since you was rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, this ain't that the type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the future with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddy Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your
Funny, yeah, ain't it funny, yeah. Let him run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple dollars wishing, yeah, for tuition, yeah. He was saving, yeah, just so he could pay attention, yeah. He was trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the can pass him by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Get alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the ranks. Got a check, but it's blink. Gotta stop. Let me think. This was summertime, I'm running back in 09. I'm the young LeBron, I'm still back for the shine. Correct. This the reason why I still juggle with pride. I'm trying to get all these bills, I'm trying to get all these dimes. I'm trying to get to a mill like Jay-Z in his prime. Rapping in the cypher, want beef with a swine. Stepping up to me is formal, for my line. Didn't realize my life was on the line. Yeah. You wanna be chosen? You wanna be free? Then follow me. Lights.
Hello? Alright.
Pulling in the money, I style it though. Credit got it, yo, wild it though. Boys in the left, I'm wild it though, wild it. You ain't gotta style it though. Some money on, put some on, wild it though. Pull it to the left, I'm style it though.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I need switching it, switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just win. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream
We
safe.
can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, we can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Top shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Black City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack, shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me, I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them, gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them, ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby, you gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoop is the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one, Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me, hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can go for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching this, we can go for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer will candy applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the defaults, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that I've made. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul.
This is mine. Yeah, that boy stands. Go ride tonight. Let's go. Go ride tonight. Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip. My flow is heavenly, so in my presence you bow when you step in. Not in my pedigree, only with time I get better, so let it be known. I moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you connect your career going ghost. I'm talking phantom, hold the dice in the room while I'm spazzing. If words could on the highway to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. Here stick 'em like Madden. I'm bumping that stanza, I sit like a king. Like doesn't matter, she kissing the ring. I love what she sing, I feel like a the beat. The illest alive, you know what I mean. The illest alive, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pass the baton, pass me so I can show you the that I be on. I am a dawn, ain't that big of a dude, but I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind, food for the soul. He chef it up, what's the specials tonight? And I'm bringing no, cause I can't help it. I seem to be getting better with the time. And I'm looking at the spot that you say is his, and that is kinda looking more like it. Cats out the business with you on the phone, you gon' have to get the up off of my line. And this is my moment, seize it and take it. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open, ain't got many choices, I put in the time. Time for my promotion, time for my promotion, time for my promotion.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurts. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I have to say please. Tied up like some kicks, we were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Riding no destination. Before I